Can NFL free agency impact your fantasy football draft? Have you ever wondered how NFL free agency can change the game for your fantasy football draft? It's a fascinating topic that can really shape your strategy. Let's break it down. NFL free agency can have a big impact on your fantasy football draft by changing player values, team dynamics, and opportunities at different positions. When teams make moves during free agency, it gives us a clearer picture of how rosters are being built. This directly affects fantasy projections and how you should plan your draft. For starters, when a team signs or loses key players, it alters the roles within that team. For example, if a team picks up a top wide receiver or running back, that player's fantasy value goes up. At the same time, other players on that team might see their value drop because they will get fewer touches or targets. On the flip side, if a star player leaves, the remaining players could see an increase in their fantasy potential due to a heavier workload. Quarterback changes are also significant. If a team acquires a new quarterback, it can either boost or lower the fantasy outlook for the receivers and tight ends on that team. A quarterback known for high passing volume can enhance the value of his pass catchers. Conversely, a quarterback with a lower fantasy ceiling might make those players less appealing. Free agency also helps you understand which teams might target specific positions in the NFL draft. After free agency, teams' needs become clearer. This insight can help you decide how to prioritize positions or target rookies in keeper or dynasty leagues. In keeper and dynasty leagues, the impact of free agency is even more pronounced. A player moving to a better offensive team or one that offers more playing time can become a long-term asset. On the other hand, a player stuck behind a star or in a poor offensive situation may see their value decline. To make the most of your fantasy draft, keep an eye on key free agent signings and trades. Update your player rankings based on these moves. Adjust your expectations for players who change teams, especially if they move to a more favorable offensive situation. Use free agency to anticipate where rookies might land and what roles they could fill. Also, consider how new coaching staffs or offensive coordinators might affect player usage. Being flexible in your draft strategy can help you capitalize on players whose values have changed due to free agency. In summary, NFL free agency reshapes the fantasy football landscape each offseason. Staying informed about these moves can help you make smarter draft decisions and build a stronger roster for the upcoming season.